Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
That day you came
All right.
whatever that I listened to, I spoke online, you came up with some people in the cock. You are doing them Nelly Molly, immediately saw Nelly Molly in the inquest. She move pen and paper. I mean, Join you leg touch move pen and paper. No point, I'm not writing anything. Whatever these people had to say in Kotobagbo, who told him justice la kama drag around become a discredit anybody and let this stop. If you are not getting any information, I knew when enter people are expecting the Joboli. Nenimoli have been in the
Sammy Jojo. Sammy Jojo.
Please,
nobody is discrediting anybody.
Hold on,
you understand?
Arifa, hold on.
I
will beg both sides not to let us turn this into argument. Please, everybody. Don't let us turn this into argument.
You understand? You don't expect me to testify.
I beg you, please.
You don't expect me to testify to what I did not hear. Sammy Jojo, you don't expect me to testify to what I did not hear.
Don't let us turn this into argument.
Okay, then I'm sorry. I needed to say one other thing.
Arifa.
There's a caller on phone. Hold on, everybody. There's a caller on phone. Nei, caller.
One's lawyer was okay. Sorry.
Nei, Molly, please hold on.
This way, because he is a justice seeker. He has been a justice seeker from the beginning. So you are just joining our side now. So you shouldn't come and trying to attack this guy. He has done a whole lot for justice for Mohbad. So if he's just missing one information, it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a reason why you should be attacking him, sir. This is just what I want to say. Thank you.
Comment section. I might mute you if I see any wrong comments.
Hold on. It's not about attack. I'm not attacking anybody. I just want to kind of like be right in what we are doing.
Network you down.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
I'm not here for attack.
Arifa.
Nobody is attacking anybody. Let us be guided.
Sammy Jojo, use another voice. Arifa. Calm down. Use another voice, please.
I beg, it's okay. Then let me quickly respond to Lawyer Kabir's questions to the driver because I think there was a misquote in that as well that I heard. Kabir never tried to, or nobody ever tried to point it to the guy that if he said there was no noise at night. No, most of them were even talking. They didn't even ask questions related to what he even said when he said 9 that he was called. He said it as at 9 he was called the next day and 12, right? I was one that I asked that question. Was it AM or PM? And he responded. What Lawyer Kabir was trying to even do that yesterday, you will notice his tone and everything was different. He wasn't challenging. He felt some kind of way like, bam, this driver might have nailed a lot of things, expose. So he was trying to defend and put his clients in a very good light. And he was asking, he said, the more you saw was not a baby and can take decision himself. You also said CY suggested hospital, but Mo said no. Blah 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 blah. That one responded. Mo carried baby and showed and showed care, right? You know all those those are the questions. You advised her to calm down. The driver, then the driver said yes because of the way they disagreed. Okay, who transferred Omonile money? Blah blah blah. Shebi is the one that did it. That shows that she's trying to protect. The driver said yes. It was to avoid trouble, blah blah. All those ones were just questions based on what they were having. Then another person, the next person, Lawyer Kabir was even the last lawyer that asked the driver questions, right? Then Monjola asked question. Then Arifa asked the question. And the question Arifa asked was that did he see any of them going outside? Like, were all of them in the house? The driver said all of them were in the house. And that was his own question. Then another person asked the question. Then, another person asked the question. I asked the question as well. Then that was it. Then where again? Oh, let me hold on. Let me see who else again. Grexy asked the question. Who else again? And all the questions are not related to whether he did not if there was no noise at this thing. Okay, then yes, somebody else on observer said you blocked your gate, and did you hear any noise? Driver now said only at 3 a.m. when they said to go get drugs that Mohbad was bleeding. That's the question the person asked. An observer asked that you said they blocked your gate. That did you hear any noise? And did you did you hear any noise? I wrote it out. And I said driver only at 3 a.m. when they said to go get drugs. More bleeding. Not be waiting, I just tell you now waiting you talk. It's documented there. Wait, let me put on my camera. May not be like say I did like
tap and follow the host, please now. Hey Joe.
Just 1 minute, please. So sorry. 1 minute. Let me put on my lights. So you will see it. I documented it here. See it here. Have you seen it? Observer asked the question, and driver said it only 3 a.m. That it was then around that time he heard the noise. So why are we arguing it that it wasn't? See it here, please read it. See, driver. This is the driver. This is observer. Did you hear? You see it? Did you hear any noise? So I documented here only at 3 a.m. when they said.
He said it twice. Twice.
Yeah, he first said it.
So what? No one man.
Also normal, like he was giving his testimony. When he finished giving his
an inquest.
At 3 a.m. So why we you see it here? Me, thank God. I did not. Not beside I write on other write-offs. See other write-offs here. Not beside I do this thing. And I think you even snapped it. No one knows tomorrow. No one knows tomorrow has it. See it here now. I documented everything here. So that's it. I don't see why we should be arguing. I've already said it now. You will see it here.
That's what I was telling Arifa and Sammy Jojo. We don't need to be arguing ourselves.
No, yeah.
Thank you, Nay. Nay.
This is it, and I don't want it to continue furthermore. Me fair any issue with anybody. Justice ni gbogbo ajo wa, advice ni ba le ni, te ba le fún mi, le fúnra wa, ka fi get justice. I'm not for, but we need to stop it. Now you said
all
something
right
about okay, Naimoli, please. Can you confirm when the fight actually started? Give us the explanation, please.
Nay.
Sorry. I was sorry. What did you say? Please take it back. I didn't get that.
Started.
Oh, yeah,
You said what?
You explain how the fight started. EBT argument yet better. Can you just
so the driver
of how it all started?
Yeah, the driver from the driver's narrative, he said when he got to the house, they waited for like 3 hours because they were waiting for the second jeep to come. When the second jeep came, and even before the jeep came, when he was talking before, then he went back. He said, hey, remember that husband and wife were coming out with the baby. He even recorded them. He has the video on his phone. So from there, when the other driver came, they waited. They now drove to Oniru. When they got to Oniru, they went to Cubana chief. Not even Cubana, he said chief priest place at Oniru. When we got there, the wife and his friend went to buy food at Itri and they went back. Then from there, they left to Ikorodu. I knew a lawyer asked him, what time did you people leave to Ikorodu? He said 4 p.m. that they left the island to Ikorodu. So he said while they were going on their way to the mainland to Ikorodu, the husband and wife started having disagreements. And she was talking in Yoruba, abusing him. They were fighting. Not fighting, sorry, they were arguing. They were having disagreements. Then when they got to Ikorodu, that's the party. He said party. That's what he even called the place. He said when they got there, she came down and said she was leaving. She wants to go. Then he was among the people that were begging her to come down. He said, how can Mohbad embarrass her and her child like that she's not going to stay? Like, she's not going to stay for it. It wasn't long. They called Mohbad. They should go on the stage. Mohbad went on the stage. When Mohbad came back from this show, some agberos were disturbing, they were asking for money that oh yeah, do something and all that. He said Mohbad wanted to fight the agbero. So they were not telling Mo that you cannot fight these agberos, that they will beat you and all that. But inside the car, initially, husband and wife were having disagreements. The friend, that's Prime Boy, he was even trying to calm them, put his mouth that, stop. That the friend now told him, Oga, don't put your mouth inside. But Prime Boy put his own mouth, like trying to caution them. So the wife now sent 71K to his account, that's the driver's account. And one guy, that's one in front, the brother,
and
followed
the lie is 100,000. They told us it's 100,000 they were sent.
The driver said 71K that they went to withdraw. Mohbad now told them that they should give Agberu 10,000 naira, police 10,000, Mopo, the securities or something, 10,000 naira. Another person, he told them to split it that way. But the brother was giving them 5K. So that now caused another disagreement. So Mohbad got angry again. That was all this.
Whose brother is that? Is he Adura? Who?
That's the problem. They didn't ask which of the brother, whether not Darusha or, but he just said in one of his brothers that say that one give him 5K instead. Do waiting they say make it do. So those Agbero Conde, he was saying it in pidgin that they were now angry that why didn't you do it the way they said. So Mohbad now got angry that what's all this, that we go and face them. We want to now put him out that he should not, fight. As Prime Boy was talking to him that he should relax and all that, Mohbad got pissed off. He got down from the car, now took a walk away from the car. That's Mohbad. Then he walked back to the car and said, Prime Boy, now faced Prime Boy. He said, he can't face him, friend. Say, make it get out. Say, you won't fight him. The friend say, say, you'll fight me. You feel, say, you won't come fight me. Say, as Mohbad wanted to punch Prime Boy during the argument and everything, and Mohbad was about to punch Prime Boy dodged it and ran away. When Prime Boy now dodged and ran away, his hand had already entered inside the glass and cut his hand. So Mohbad was bleeding. The carpet too was soaked. There was blood on the foot mat. While they were now leaving, they said around 11, past 11 was when they left. They left the show. He was bleeding. Then husband and wife now started. The wife was like, why would you be doing this? They started fighting in the car on their way home. And they were fighting for the whole trip, the 2 hours till they got home. Where, yes, he said, even now said that even one's cloth was soaked with blood, like Mohbad's blood stained her. So she was also stained with blood. I don't know, but that's what I assume it shall. But he said one's cloth was stained with blood. So when they got to the house, the chain and everything, he picked up the chain that your chain has cut, and even the shirt was cut, was torn, because one was holding Mohbad's cloth. And the lawyer even asked, it was Sanchitu that even asked that, would you say the argument was a peaceful one or a violent one? He said he will not lie, that it's a violent argument. It wasn't a peaceful one. And he has looked at it that if they reach inside, they will still fight another one. So that's why he's begging them that they will definitely fight. But he had to beg them that they shouldn't fight each other. So going to the show, there was a disagreement between them. He said he was calling, when they were going, that was the period he said she was calling him Olori.
Emoli, I have a question.
No, Emoli, hold on. You have a question here. If you want to ask you a question.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. And Emoli, sorry, I just want a clarification on the noise or no noise. So the noise that the driver had, was it when they came to call him or from the inside, please?
I really cannot speak for the driver, but from what the driver said, he said he was sleeping. They got back around 1. At 3 a.m., he heard a loud noise. And he saw people at his door, eating his window. So I can't say. Now from inside house, now from outside, what I know is that he said he heard a loud noise. And they were eating his window, telling him that come and take us to. Then he saw people, they came to his window, they eat his window again, that he should come and take them to the hospital. I say hospital, to the pharmacy, pharmacy. That they need to get stuff for Mohbad. That Mohbad is bleeding seriously.
It means the noise was when they came to wake up the driver.
He's left for you. It could be that there was a loud noise. He woke up wondering where the noise is coming from. Some people now later came out hitting the window. And it could also mean while they were outside hitting the window. I don't know. But he said he was sleeping. The loud noise, he woke up. When he heard the loud noise, then they hit his window. That he should come and take Mohbad. So any of the noise, I can't say. It's the driver that will decide that one, not me.
No problem. Just to be on the same page, because I wouldn't want us to actually argue without really understanding where the noise came from, either from inside or from where they came to drive the driver up.
See, the fact is this: his car was outside the main gate. His car was outside the main gate. So if he did not hear gates opening, bragada, and he heard noise first, then what do you want to think? Maybe next time we will go to the inquest and ask him questions. I beg me, son no ask him, lawyers no ask him, magistrate no ask him. Waiting me, let's not overthink me. I heard a loud noise. I'm not testify to hearing a loud noise. Why are we trying to
wind down, Mr. Lati? Are you getting it now? Why the driver is sleeping?
Some form of misconception. So that is what I'm saying. I'm not attacking you and I'm not faulting your narrative. I'm only asking for clarification, Naimoli, please. We are not fighting. We are on the same page. We are working towards the same goal. But when we have something that is not clear, I believe we can ask questions and we'll be able to be on the same page together. Please, I'm not attacking you. Calm down, please, okay?
Thank you. Ashe. Now, yeah, Sammy Jojo.
Sheikh Isari had by that while the driver sleeping in the car, one, he said he doesn't have fuel and he cannot sleep in the car with the glass wind up. Wind down. Driver sùn sínú mọ́tò tí ò lépo mọ́, wind down, kò lè fẹ́ sí, kò lè wind up, kò sùn sí, àfi tó bá fẹ́ pàdánù ni. So top probability will be he'll wind down while spinning the car.
Okay,
so
yeah.
If he said yeah,
because the window is even broken at the back, so AC is waste. So if you look at it, he heard the noise, he was sleeping. That's all I know. From 1 a.m. when they got to the house 1 a.m. Contrary to what they said that they got to the house 2 a.m. and all of a sudden. So 1 a.m. they got to the house. 3 a.m. He was already sleeping when he heard the noise.
Sammy Jojo.
Eating that he should please take them to the
Naimoli, I have a question.
Irú ìjà wo ni wọ́n jà nínú láàrin because driver ti jẹ́ kó yé wa báyìí nísìn ó ti fún wa ní clue ìgbà tí Mohbad gan lè kú tí Mohbad kú gan a lè mọ̀ nínú nǹkan tí driver sọ yìí irú ìjà wo náà wá jà tó fi di pé ó mẹ́mí Mohbad nìkan lọ láàrin wọn irú ìjà wo lẹ rò kàn jà náà.
ṣe ohun tó pọn ojú ọlọ́pàá ló tó bọ́ ìjà yín ó délé tèrè yẹn continue nígbà tó ń délé because bàtà ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ driver yẹn sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ òun lọ sọ nǹkan tó sọ sí iná obìnrin yẹn ni ẹni tó bá nìyẹn ẹni tí ò gbọ́ yóò bá tó dẹ̀ ń pẹ̀lú argument yẹn àtàwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbé ńláńlá yẹn kò yé yín so ìjà yẹn sí driver yẹn náà ó continue tó bá dé so bóyá wọ́n wá jà ju wọ́n ṣe ń bára wọn drag tó lọ àmọ́ but the only thing we know was that àgbáyé mọ̀ ní pé ó mẹ́mí Mohbad lọ gbogbo àgbègbè yẹn pé ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ sí ìtúpẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn.
Sorry, I want to say something, sir. Let's look at this way. The question we want to ask ourselves is this. There was no fight from the house until before they got to Chief Priest Cubana. And there was still no fight when they got there until Wumi and Prime Boy with the driver and maybe one other person was in the car, they went to get food. As soon as they came back, that was when the fight started. And if you want to look at it from all what we've gathered now from the driver, you could see that there was no really fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad. Instead, Mohbad was really angry with Prime Boy. And why is everybody in the house pointing at Prime Boy? What did Mohbad told Prime Boy? That Prime Boy mistakenly, or I don't know what happened, that he told Wunmi when they went to get the food. Do you understand? Well, why was everything turned back on Prime Boy? What did Prime Boy told Wunmi? Because at some point, when Prime Boy was with Mohbad that Saturday stroke Sunday, they were together. There are some things that Mohbad must have told Prime Boy that probably Wunmi didn't know. And what did that I just want us to look at this very well. What did Prime Boy told Wunmi? That Wunmi was so bent on fighting with Mohbad until she took Mohbad's life, allegedly, sir. This is what we want to look into, sir. Thank you, sir.
Adébẹ̀, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Yeah. Mo fẹ́ explain the party fighting yẹn fún yín. In the first place, ìgbà tí justice kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, mo ti fi nǹkan ṣe similar sample fún yín rí. Wípé mo ní èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé ò rí báyìí kò tí ò lákú, but something ìjà báyìí ni. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó ṣe gbogbo wọn? Ṣé rí ìgbà tí wọ́n fi wọlé ìjà yẹn continue bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ nítòótọ́ láàrin Mohbad àti Wunmi. But ìjà yẹn tóbi di pé Wunmi ó ṣe tèmi ní omi ní ọgbà o mistakenly ó ṣòṣì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni ó fi di pé Mohbad dákẹ́ mọ́ lọ́wọ́. Ṣé wá rí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó wà níbi ibẹ̀ yẹn kan tó fi kàn wọ́n ni pé bóyá nígbà tó ń ja ìjà yẹn àwọn náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò làjà ọ̀ kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń làjà yẹn lọ́wọ́ ní kíní yẹn fi ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ wá jẹ́ ká wò ó ní Nàìjíríà ojú mi ló fi pààyàn ẹ̀wọ̀n wà fún ẹ. Ṣó ti yé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn láàrin gbogbo wọn o nítorí pé ó ṣojú wọn ọ wá rò wípé bóyá àwọn lè rí ẹ̀mí yẹn dù wá rí ẹ̀mí yẹn dù so ó ti há mọ́ gbogbo wọn lọ́wọ́ pé gbogbo wọn jọ wà ń bẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan méjì o you will go down I will go down ṣebí wọn náà fà ṣebí wọn náà tì ṣebí wọn náà ti fẹ́ help Wunmi pé kó ṣe kinní kan ìjà lọ́gbẹ̀ ló di bẹ́ẹ̀. So òun ló mú gbogbo wọn tẹrí pé wọn tẹ̀lé sọ story nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn number one. Pẹ́pẹ́sẹ̀ fún pé oníkálukú máa fi rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ń pé nǹkan báyìí làwọn fẹ́ sọ. Tó bá mọ̀ ń pé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad máa dé báyìí. Àti rí èèyàn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ní pẹ́pẹ́ pé bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe rí nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n kò sí nítorí pé wọ́n fìlíìmù pé àwọn máa jẹ lọ lórí ẹ̀. Ìyẹn number one. Number two, ẹ rí i pé torí pé Prime Boy ò bá wọn délé ó ti yé yín wọ́n wá wò láàrin ara wọn pé Prime Boy ò wá bá wọn délé ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn fi ẹnu kò sójú kan náà káwọn dálé Prime Boy lórí. Ṣé kí ẹ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Because wọn àti Prime Boy náà kọ́kọ́ ní issue.
Ló ti kọ́kọ́ ní so ìtorí pé wọn mọ̀ pé a máa fa justice yìí débi bẹ̀ wọ́n fi pé bóyá káwọn sáré lo lẹ́yìn yẹn ìkẹta ó ti ní àwọn èèyàn lẹ́yìn pé bóyá ọmọ burúkú yẹn torí pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ tá a gbọ́ pòun náà ṣe ní abẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn ìwọ̀n ọmọ Wunmi yẹn ṣó ti yé yín ó sáré pé bàbá àsàlẹ̀ bàbá òkè ìyá àsàlẹ̀ ìyá òkè ẹgbà wá o nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan ọ máa sọ díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ fáwọn pípù yìí ni ọ máa sọ yòókù ọ máa mú mọ́ra ṣe rí pé gbogbo tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò ṣe pé tà ilé sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti kóra wọn sínú ọ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa lọ́ǹgì tó yìí ni ìtòrí ẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ rí spẹ́ndì tó ló ń ké ike tí ìyà tó máa jẹ́ ó ń ké fún ara ẹ̀ pé tí bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ ni o ìbá dẹ̀ ti yára sọ̀rọ̀ láti ilẹ̀ o ṣé tí understand ní tó ń ṣe gbogbo wọn nìyẹn kó ṣe pé wọ́n lè sọ àti èyí tí wọ́n interview lórí online tó ń sọ rọ́bìṣì yẹn gbogbo wọn ojú mi tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ ọlá pé wọ́n tètè sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti yé yín ló kó wọn sí rẹ́dẹ̀rẹ́dẹ̀ yẹn nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ nínú ẹ̀ nìyẹn so kọ́mọ́dà lórí ẹ bá wa pé Prime Boy ní tó tún rú mi lójú ni pé ṣe bá sọ pé Prime Boy sọ pé Mohbad ò fóun ní punch wáyé tí driver yẹn tún ṣe sọ pé ó fún window ní punch ṣèbí Prime Boy sọ pé ojú òun kọ́ lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ bá wa bí Prime Boy kọ́mọ́dà wa lórí irú ẹ ṣe sà.
Thank you. Now Kid Boss ó yá coordinate kẹjá o.
Yes, sir. Daddy, it's so okay. Sorry, Naimoli, please. I want to ask you, the